Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Toast to Thanksgiving with a great bottle of wine, all right? Well, Dina Kostis is here from Pickwick and Frolic. She is the brains behind the wine at Pickwick and Frolic.
Oh my gosh, you give me a lot of credit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I never thought I'd say this to you, but boy, you have big bottles. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'll remember that. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So Thanksgiving, everyone seems to be so stressed out as to what wine they're going to serve, and I hope that they can
Look at me, I'm shaking in my boots.
I mean, I keep hearing it from customers, so
Yeah.
don't worry. You want to go big this year. This is it right here. There's a lot of magnums or 3 liters out in the stores right now at very, inexpensive price points. This one's 40 right here.
This is 2 liters?
This is a 1.5.
1.5,
Yeah.
so 3 liters, a big bottle.
That's right, a 3 liter is even bigger. So this is $40 right here.
Which is fun to have when you pour it at the table.
Oh my gosh, it's a party. It's a party.
If you're 2 people, it's a real party.
It is definitely a party, that is for sure. But what you want to remember when you're buying wine for Thanksgiving, you want to stay inexpensive. You want to get a few things because you're going to have people who like red versus white, sweet versus dry. They may like bubbles. They might like only beer. So you have to kind of think what everyone's going to be able to enjoy.
You could almost replace the white dry wine with the bubbles.
You can.
So that you just get that out of the way.
It's true.
Have one bottle of sweet there's always somebody who likes that, right?
There is always someone who likes sweet, that's for sure. So you want to stick with inexpensive wine. You want to stick with low tannin, low alcohol, anything under 14% is what you want to stick to, and high acidity. That acid is a turbo booster for your flavors of your dishes. So the more acid you have, the longer your flavors in your dishes get enhanced and they lengthen.
Right.
So that's really important.
So what do you think, like for turkey, the Pinot Noirs or the Cabernet Sauvignon?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't go with Cab. You want to
too
go.
big.
You want to go with younger wines, bright wines.
Name one. Point out one.
Well, any of these really. You can do Pinot Noir if you want. I chose Cinsault for our table
This
on
one here?
Thanksgiving.
Should I try this?
Yeah, absolutely. So Cinsault is
I
a red.
had a couple shots of maple syrup earlier.
I know you should be feeling perfect right now. This
I'm
should
feeling
finish
sweet.
it all. Cinsault is the grape varietal. It's from the south of France, from the Rhone Valley. It's typically a blending grape. You don't really see it on its own. But this here is very friendly, extremely light, has the high acid.
Yeah, and it's not going to take over the party.
It is not going to take over the party.
Yeah,
You're
so
getting a little bit of
I like that.
blueberry, a little bit of raspberry.
I want to put this out here too so people can get a really close shot of this. See if you get a really tight shot of this.
He loves that. Yeah.
Take a really good shot of it if you can. Somebody a little higher up, tilt up a little bit because I want to show the lipstick on the top of it here. There.
Yes, because
there's a sign that she's a real taster. You see that?
oh yes. Here, now I want you to try this. People forget about this. This is Lambrusco from Italy.
Oh.
And it is a dry, sparkling red.
So you say Lambrusco to an older fellow, and you think it's going to be sweet,
They
sweet
always
and
do.
repulsive.
Now try that. That is bone dry, and as the color would tell you one thing.
It's very festive.
It is very festive. Yes. What comes from that is some white fruit and some white flowers. The two, what you see in the glass and what you taste, are 2 completely different things.
That is something.
Yeah, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
interesting.
So what's that bottle look like? Where's that one?
That's this one. This is the Lambrusco here. It's $13 a bottle.
De Sorbera, huh?
And you want to make sure that you're getting a dry one.
Yeah, because if you get the other one and you expect this, it's going to be a different party.
Absolutely, that's for sure. I brought a cider from Spain too, for those people who are trying to transfer maybe from beer to wine as well. But you can always do Chardonnays or Rieslings from anywhere in the world. Pinot Noir, as you mentioned.
I have good news for you and bad news for some people out
What?
there. If you wanted to go to the Thanksgiving dinner at Pickwick and Frolic, it's sold out.
It is.
It's
Oh my
sold
gosh,
out.
I'm so thankful.
So if you were waiting too long, you waited too long.
Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful.
I remember back when 150 people come. Now 500 people come, and it's sold out like that, huh?
We are truly lucky. We are lucky and thankful for our chef and for our staff. They're the reason why people are returning.
Pickwick and Frolic, Hilarities, the theater on 4th Street. Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Yeah, yeah.
Check it out. There's a lot going on this weekend. So if you don't get to the party for the Thanksgiving dinner, a lot else going on. Like who's the comic this week?
TJ Miller's there this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend, tonight and tomorrow, and then Greg Morton is here on Sunday. So
I
if
love
you want
Greg Morton.
to, that's high. That's like Mr. Vegas. High energy.
Boy, my kids loved him. When
Yes,
they were
and he's
younger.
good.
He's
And then
so
Sam
nice.
Morrill is Thanksgiving weekend.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Lovely.